Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. St. Louis has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Neighbors plays it against the boards. Takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through the middle. The Blues gain possession. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. DeMello's got the puck from the back end. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fultz taking it from his own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Taken by Fleury. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. A little banging and crashing now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. Here he is in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Kyrou's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Saad. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Perfetti. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Fultz. Trying to get back on the attack now. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a great save.
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Kupari's won it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
St. Louis has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all into it.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves the puck to Barron. Taken by Gustafsson. St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Jets going to work on offense. Oh, great glove save by Binnington. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Thomas wins the defensive zone faceoff. The turnover. Here they come. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Just a great defensive read there. Slides it quickly to Connor. The Jets have it now. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. Handles the right side into the offensive zone. Picked up by Texier. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Still has possession. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Big time defensive play. Angles it over to Gustafsson. Driving right to the front. Oh, and throws up a little too sweet with that save. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Kupari. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Here's a shot. There's another stop. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Lowry's won the draw. Back to the point it goes. A chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a shot. Denies it again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Hammers a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Pushes it across to Parayko. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
St. Louis has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's...
And he rings the post! And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Denies him! The Jets have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Nemestikov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Denies him. He got all of it. The Jets have it against the wall. Quick pass to Perfetti. There's a solid collision. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Works it across to Morrissey. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Joseph. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great read with the stick. Passes it over. Great glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has expired. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Here he is in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Binnington.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Pass to Bolduc. Battle along the wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Stanley. Too many bodies in the way. Puck picked up by Suter. Oh, look at the pass. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Winnipeg's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. The Blues win the faceoff. Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hellebuyck. Puck grab by Gustafsson. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Saad. And that one's stopped. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pionk. He got all of that hit. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck ahead to Saad. Steps across the blue line. Solid check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Centering feed. Block shot. Tries to get the puck to Texier. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. From behind his own net. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Louis leads it 2-1. Thomas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to get it to Perfetti. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Blues look to start the transition game. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Winnipeg's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. The Jets gain control of the puck. Gets it over to Connor. Feeds it over. Tries to the crease. Snagged with the glove by Hellebuyck.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Sundqvist got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Wrist shot from the slot. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 game. St. Louis wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. Taken by Miller. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Redirected. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck scooped up. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Lowry's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Dished on over to Suter. The Blues carried along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. Rocks him on the play. And the puck departs the zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he sends it across to Texier. Sends the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it off. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he passes it to Texier. Puts it on net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Moves the puck across to Velarde. Quick pass to Connor. Shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Nemestikov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes the pass. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Saad's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sundqvist won the draw, and they're on the attack. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And here we go. Breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Puck picked up by Holloway. Great stop by Hellebuck.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. But he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it to Kyrou. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass back to the point. Here he is with the backhander. And it's a quick pass to Neighbors. And that's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. Sends the puck across. Oh, a clutch save! Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Shen's won a big draw in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Slides the pass over to Folk. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Scheifele's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What a play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
St. Louis takes the one-goal lead here in the second, and they've really started to dictate the pace here.
Well, and that's what their coach wanted to see, because they know that they can find a way to get through this period if they can get another one, James. I love their compete level. I love the intangible. Now they just need a little more finish.
Here's a short pass to Scheifele. And now he angles it across to Connor. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. They've got numbers. Blocked in front. Sends a pass over. Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Pionk's got it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Slides it across. Off a stick. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's picked off. Here's a chance. Big-time glove save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Nemestikov's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Iafallo. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist. Broken up at center by DeMello. St. Louis has it near the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The centermen glide into position. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Barron. Loses his balance on the play. Texier's moving it ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass from Gustafsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Joseph. Denied by Hellebuck. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Nemesnikov been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Now over to Shen. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Joseph. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And somehow he hangs on. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. St. Louis gains the zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Connor. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that's blocked in traffic. Good stand-up hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Thomas. St. Louis has the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Fleury. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Fires it on net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Directed over to Bolduc. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose. The Blues have it now. Moves it to Suter. And now he tries to get it across to Holloway. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed. Slides it over to Lowry. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Gets a stick on it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save! They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over! Misses the net! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get it.
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
St. Louis gone up by one late here in period number 2.
And it's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Kupari's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Torchenko. And he serves it across to Stanley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Texier. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a body. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. And that's stolen by Barron. The Blues have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Long jab in front. That's broken up. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Slides the puck over. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kessel's taking it from his own end. Schenns crossed the line and gained the zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Oh, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Schenns won the draw here in their own zone. Joseph's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Iafallo. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Slides it to Schenn. Puck grab by DeMello. Iafallo's got it through the neutral zone. Passes over to Perfetti. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Saad's got it on the offense. trapper. The Jets will play it in their own end. And that's knocked away by Nemesnikov. Nice zone entry on the left side. Picked up by Velarde. Passes the puck over to Perfetti. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media access to upcoming press conferences, practices,
and they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through the neutral zone, looking for offense anytime they can get it.
Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Morrissey swooping in on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. That'll create some separation.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Jets looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Iafallo. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Takes the puck at the point. Up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Holloway. The Blues have it from the corner. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Quick pass across to Appleton. Niederreiter's gaining momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. Broberg's lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis leads at 4-3. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Appleton. And now he moves it to Niederreiter. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Good check, frees the puck up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Scheifele's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Blues have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it on to Texier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Makes a move in front. Big save. Chase right in front. Oh, wow, another great stop. Sends it quickly to Pionk. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gains the zone through center. Shot, and he stands tall in goal. The Jets take it across the blue line. That goes wide. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Handles the puck at the point. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Scrum along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Jets move it in. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Jets have it against the wall. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Winnipeg's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Jets gain possession. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. St. Louis wins the draw. Quick pass to Bolduc. And now it's over to Holloway. With possession along the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Just a jolt with that hit. Moves the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Broberg. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across. Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Gets the puck over to Connor. Here's a chance. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now a quick pass to Kupari. Here's a shot. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Fires it, and he makes the easy save. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Cuts to the paint. Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. And that's off a stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Great reflexes, another save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Quick pass over to Perfetti. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. The Blues move to the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Kyrou. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets win it. Great save by Binnington.
Fleury's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Scheifele's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Scheifele's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. A simple stop with the glove by Binnington. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Fax has won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Suter. Throws it in. The Jets gain possession along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Connor. Denied with the glove by Binnington. A critical draw here. Schenns gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick feed to Kyrou. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Jets gain the zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Connor's got the puck. Big-time defensive play. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. As a coach, sometimes you just got to live in the moment and be present, and that's exactly what he's doing behind the bench. I mean, his reaction is over the top. The crowd is roaring. His energy is infectious because his team just got the go-ahead goal in the playoffs.
St. Louis has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Binnington's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here in the later stages of this period, St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no, I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James, but he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And a great save. Slides it over with pace to Thomas. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Barron's got it against the boards. The Jets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Blues maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
St. Louis has it near the wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Hellebuck's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tucker. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Neither team can an inch in this series, and one shows a little momentum, the other counter-strikes perfectly, Cheryl. What a series we've got here on our hands.
Well, it's all about the response, and no one's giving the inch, no one's budging here. So this is going to go right down to the wire. And everyone knows that it's tied, and as you look ahead, it's getting to be a shorter and shorter series. So the energy, the intensity, although everyone's physically banged up, it is going to go through the roof in Game 5.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.